Good evening, guys. It's Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alright. Chris Wright, a little update for you. Alright. Now, you know that we're building you a one-up cabinet, okay? And we're going to convert it all over to a Raspberry Pi and get rid of the garbage junk that's in that cabinet, like the control joysticks, which are complete plastic and garbage. I delved into the box and looked at the hardware that come with this cabinet, and it's like I wouldn't pay 50 cents for it. All right, stuff is shit. I mean, literally shit. Okay, I give it like I give it 5 days, 4 days on one of those controllers, jamming it around, and you'll wind up having to tear it apart and replace all the bent friggin' springs in it and stuff. It's like, good God, and they have the goal to sell this thing? I'm like, wow. Alright, so anyway, yeah, because we're going to be replacing yours with Sandway joysticks and all that kind of good stuff, you know? I mean, we've got some good stuff here, because we're going to make it so it's pretty much kid-proof, okay? And also adult-proof, because I know you'll be playing this thing, and you'll be jamming on the joystick and getting pissed and rage-quitting. I can see you throwing Coke bottles across the fucking room and everything else. But anyway, okay, Chris, look. We got your Pi together, okay? It's all done, all right? Got the SD card in it. Now, this little sucker's going in your cabinet, okay? We opted, of course, for the 3 amp power supply because we know with the 2.5 amp, I mean, it works, but no, 3 amp is good, okay, right? So, you know, it's all good. But anyway, we got it all done, okay? And we put the image on it, and we got Virtual Man's image on there. It's 400 gigabytes, man. This thing is like friggin' packed solid, okay? So anyway, we're gonna fire it up, okay? Now I'm gonna bring you over to this monitor right here, okay? Because this monitor works better with that. This monitor here is an older Vizio TV, actually. So, you know, turns into a bit of a nightmare. But anyway, what's going to happen is, as you can see, there we are. And right now she's loading. And as you can see, Virtual Man Retro, that's right. This guy is like the Mac Daddy of putting images together, okay? I mean, seriously, this thing's got more stuff in it. I mean, I don't even want to go there, man. As you can see, it's loading, and we're getting there. And once we get there, we're going to come to the main menu. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you up over here. Retro Pi, that's right, baby. Retro Pi. Yeah. Yeah, we all know who he is. Kind of looks like me after I've had about 5 cups of coffee and I did a couple lines of cocaine. Alright? Anyway, as you can see, we have Cody. Cody's on there as well. Alright, there's your options. Amiga, 626 games available. Amiga CD 32, 25 games available. CPC, 114 games. Arcade Classics, 1,686 games. Atari 2600, 630 games. Atari 5200, 96 games. Atari 7800, 58 games. Atari Lynx, 83 games. Commodore 64, 64 games. Okay? ColecoVision, 140. Daphne, 9 games. Dreamcast, 32 games. Family Computer, 386. Family Computer Disk System, 128. Super Famicom, okay, 509 games. Nintendo Game & Watch, 52 games. Game Gear, 259 games. Game Boy, 557 games. Game Boy Advance, 1,026 games. Game Boy Color, 533 games. Sega Genesis, okay, we have 777 games on there. Okay, in television, God, yeah, that's when I was playing this stuff. 135 games. Sega Master System, 277 games. MSX2, 100 games. Nintendo 64, 30 games. Nintendo DS, 252 games. Neo Geo, 140 games. Nintendo Entertainment System, 782. Super Nintendo, 787. Super Nintendo CD, 25 games. Open Beats of Rage, 50 games. Then, of course, we have ports, 16 games. They're from PCs and all that kind of good stuff, okay? Minis, 200 games. PlayStation, 359 games. Scum VM, 100 games. Sega 32X, 32 games. Sega CD, 100 games. SG 1000, 68 games. Turbo Graphics, 100 games. Turbo Graphics CD, 169 games. TI Texas Instruments, 99.4A. Yeah, that old computer. 90 games. Vectrix, 25 games. Virtual Boy, 25 games. Sharp, 6800, 100 games. Timex Sinclair ZX Spectrum, yes, okay, 180 games. Beat 'em Ups, 132. Capcom Classics, 90 games. Castlevania, 25 games. Double Dragon, 21 games. The King of Fighters, 24 games. Super Mario, 50 games. Mega Man, 42 games. Metroid, 7 games. Mortal Kombat, 28 games. Nintendo Entertainment System Classic Edition, 30 games. Okay? 435 games available on Virtual Man's Arcade. Racing got 393. They're all spread out through the system, so on and so forth. There's Sonic, Street Fighter, Zelda, all games. 11,933 to be exact. Okay? And as you can see, your favorites, your last played, you could load them up. And then there's Cody. That's on there also. Okay? Like I said, it is like fully loaded, like Daphne here, okay? There you go. You got Cliffhanger, Cobra Commander, Dragon's Lair 2, a Galaxy Ranger, Interstellar Laser Fantasy, Space Ace, Super Don Quixote, okay, right, and all that. And there is like so many Dreamcast. There you go. Here. We're hitting on this, okay? There you go. We got Aqua GT, Confidential Mission, Cosmic Smash, Dead or Alive, Death Crimson. It goes on and on and on and on and on, okay? There's more games on here. Star Wars, Soul Calibur, oh my God, man. It just goes, it's just insane, okay? It is really, really insane. There is so much stuff on here, it's just ridiculous, okay? Hey, ColecoVision, here we go. Yeah, the good old days, yes. I remember 2 o'clock in the morning playing ColecoVision Donkey Kong, okay? With my cousin. Oh my God, he used to come over to the house, we used to play the crap out of that damn thing. And you know what? It's not like an Xbox 360. It's not like the old PS3s. Didn't overheat. The damn thing you could play all night and all day and it would still go. It was like amazing, okay? And then you had the, Commodore 64, yeah. These are the computers I grew up on. Let's see here. Yeah, there you go. Alley Cat, Anarchy, Armalite. It just brings back lots and lots and lots of memories that, that just like, this was the era when I was growing up. All this stuff that, we even had one of them, an Atari 2600, okay? I started off with Pong, okay, from Radio Shack. But anyway, as you can see, pretty much, you've got everything on here that you could ever want, and then some, okay? And there's still room for more, so we can add more, you can add more to it, you can SSH into it, okay? You putty, all right, you can putty into it, and you can do that. You can also use FileZilla and transfer files over to it and all that kind of good stuff. It's not it's mounted as read and write. It's not mounted as a read only. So you can do that. You're gonna need to brush up on some Linux if you want to play with the internals of the operating system, okay? Because this thing, that's what it's running on, okay? So but there you go, man. Okay, it's that's half the battle right there. Now the rest of it is me to put this crazy thing in that cabinet, and that's what I'm going to look like when I'm done. All right? But we're going to get it all going. I'm glad that you ordered those 8-bit dues. Okay, they should be coming probably tomorrow or Tuesday. All right, and I should have this cabinet completely done this week. All right, but I just wanted you to see, that we got it together and I got it working for you. All right, so, just hang tight, brother, and we'll get her done. Anyway, guys, listen, hope you all had a great weekend. All right, I know I did. And, looking forward to, Maniac Monday. Should I say Monday? Or should I say Mother Monday? Okay. Anyway, y'all have a great night, all right? And I'll holler at you later. Take it easy, guys.